What that means is if there's like, let's say a 15-year-old female, biological female in the clinic, the chart would read that she had a testosterone deficiency. But see, now it's not a girl that has a testosterone deficiency. It's a boy that has a testosterone deficiency. So that doesn't raise any red flags.
Well, that's the example of the sort of half-truths where they're relying upon a strange, they're talking about it being a man, not a woman. Right. That justify drug prescriptions then?
Right. Of course. And so an insurance company that receives this claim sees a boy who has a testosterone deficiency on paper. So that makes it very difficult for them to distinguish that there's anything fraudulent going on.
Of this?
The Unholy Trinity.
What's that?
The hospital system, the pharmaceutical industry, and health insurance companies.
And when it comes to the pharmaceutical industry, you may not know the answer. We can look it up. But what drug companies what drugs specifically, and what were those companies to your knowledge?
So puberty blockers, for instance, was Lupron is the most common one.
They're profiting off this.
Yes. Many of these drugs are used to like chemically castrate sex offenders, by the way. These are drugs that are very common and well used for those purposes. So Lupron, and then testosterone, whether that's injection or a pill form, and estrogen. And there's, of course, different versions of both of those.
The people who make those products feel about this. I'm sure there are people who have a crisis of conscience just like you.
Well, again, like it's how you use the product, right? There are children with actual health issues that need these drugs, right? Like legitimately. But it's how you use it. It's how you weaponize it for a purpose that's not meant to heal, but to harm.
And you also talked about lack of insurance verification safeguards. You learned something about that, right? It's not the insurance. Medicaid and similar insurances don't have a system in place where they verify to make sure this is correct before they reimburse.
Yeah, that's another layer. I think there should be more oversight.
Well, that's crazy. They actually put the sex they want to be, not the sex they are.